Make sure that you got an order of worship when you came into the sanctuary this morning. If you see something that's in boldface type, when we get to that part of the service, you're invited to say that out loud with us. If you see UMH over here, that means United Methodist Hymnal, and that's that blue book that's there in front of you, and so we'll be using that throughout our service. After the service, we would invite you to stop by our Welcome Center, which can be found just at the foot of the stairs outside of our sanctuary, and a volunteer will be there who would love to tell you more about who we are here at Broadmoor and ways that you could be involved. Now, if you take out your phones at this time, consider it an act of worship. Take out your phones, check in for me, and you can do that by going to our website, broadmoorumc.org, or by scanning the QR code that's at the bottom of the second page of your order of worship. At the bottom of that check-in form, you can see a number of upcoming opportunities, and you can read about all of those upcoming opportunities on the back of your bulletin. I'd like to draw your attention to the Amos Bible Study, and now this is Bonnie Daniels Women's Bible Study, and it will begin again on January 23rd and will be at 10 a.m. each week, so make sure that you register for that if you would like to join. Also, there is a governance board meeting today at 4 p.m. in Pierce Hall. As a reminder, these meetings are open to general membership of the church to come and observe their work. I want to take a quick moment to thank Nancy Bove and her wonderful team for the decorating of our church for Advent, as well as the undecorating that happened this week. It is a monumental task, and they handle it with grace. Thank you also to David O'Quinn and our custodial staff for their help as well. So if you see any of them, please tell them thank you for their work. Today we are observing Baptism of the Lord Sunday. This is the day that we remember Jesus' baptism in the Jordan River by John the Baptist. It's also a time for us to remember our own baptism. So let's begin worship together.
Good morning. My name is Reverend Megan Twyman. I'm the associate pastor here, and I invite you to stand, open your bulletin to our call to worship. In the beginning, God separated the darkness and the light. God called the light day, and the darkness God called night.
We were once people who dwelled in darkness, but God has given us the true light, Jesus Christ.
God has blessed us and adopted us as God's own beloved children through the sacrament of baptism.
The water of baptism brings us healing and reconciliation.
This day is the day of the remembrance of Jesus' baptism. As we hear the words of his baptism, let us be reminded of our own adoption by God and celebrate the joyous connection